Libra, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your monthly reading for May of 2019. It's for all those with Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, as well as those with Libra in their Venus and or Jupiter. I always suggest to watch your other videos because it gives you a comprehensive view of the week ahead. Being that these are general videos, the more that you can watch, the more information you'll gain. If you don't know your other signs, look below in the description. I've provided websites where you can go to get free birth charts. Then you'll know your signs. This is a general reading, like I said. Won't apply to every single Libra, but it should apply to most of you in some way, shape, or form. I ask that you please watch the video all the way through, take from it what you can, and apply it to your life as you see fit. And leave the rest, okay? Thank you so much for that. And I want to thank all of those who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Your love and support's important, and I'm ever grateful. As well as I want to thank those who've been with me since I opened the channel. Thank you so much. I love doing this, and I really hope that everybody who is watching finds something that they're looking for here. That's why I do it. It's my way of giving back in this world. It's my way of contributing. It's one of the ways that I feel that I'm able to help. So I hope that you find whatever it is you're looking for. Answers, healing, hope, inspiration, or fun even. If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe is what I'm getting at. Love to have you here. You're always welcome at Insights Tarot. If you want a personal reading, those are available, and I'd be happy to help you book one. Contact me through Messenger on Facebook or through my website to set something up, okay? All the information is provided below, as is all the information on the tarot decks and oracle decks that I use. That information is below as well. I've already picked your past life card for the month, as well as your angel answer card. I'll read both at the end. For the monthly reading, I'm picking 6 cards, and then a 7th, which will be your general energy, and then I'm going to clarify all. Okay? I want to thank you in advance for your patience while I pull your cards for the month. I'll read them all after I pulled them. Thank you. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides, I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Libra for the month of May 2019. I ask that these messages and energies keep Libra on their highest path in this lifetime. And I definitely want to thank you for your love and your light, your guidance and support at this time. It's deeply appreciated, and you're always welcome here. Okay, Libra. So let's see what we got going here. Let me do a little shifting. Okay. This card here is your general energy. 7 of Fire. 7 of Fire. So, over the month of May, you're going to find that you're going to have to choose your battles wisely. This is a bit of a conflict card, a challenge card. So, in May, you might find that you're going to have to stand your ground. You're going to have to hold it down, not let anybody take anything from you. You're going to have to defend your beliefs and decisions regarding something in your life. So in some aspect of your life, you're going to feel you're going to have to do this. And the 7 of Fire asks that you just act in faith, or keep the faith, act in wisdom after a period of reflection, or use reflection and understanding to move through any of these types of situations. I'll clarify this card so we can gain more of an understanding. Clarify that 7 of Fire, please. Clarify the 7 of Fire. Okay, so it looks like these arguments, or this needing to defend your beliefs, has to do with the 3 of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles speaks to wanting to build a solid foundation in your life in some way, shape, or form. And it could have to do with higher, large establishment, government entities, spiritual places of worship. But I am being told this could also have to do with legal dealings or courts. There might be arguments and dealings, conflicts regarding things of that nature. You're trying to build a solid and fair base for stability. You're trying to build a solid structure for yourself for the future. In some way, shape, or form, you're going to have to do some battling for that growth. This card does indicate some initial success, okay? And that improvements are underway. There might be delays, though, and I do believe it's due to this, okay? So in the month of May, keep your eye open for that, okay? The first card out, now that was your general energy, Libra. The first card out is your strength. Strength. So you're going to have strength in the month of May. And this card says you have exactly what you need right now to move forward with some goal you're working on. Okay? This is being goal-oriented, and it's a card that asks you to trust the universe. Know that the universe has got your back and is there to aid you and help you, okay, and protect you. You're being asked to have unquestionable faith and to move forward with confidence that they're there to assist you and prevent you from any harm. Just trust that things are happening as they should, and that you're moving forward at the pace you should be, and that things will happen just as you'd like. This is divinely guided and divinely protected. That's what 11 is. It's manifestation as well. And this is Archangel Ariel right there. You couldn't be escorted through a situation by anything better than an archangel. So know that, Libra. The Four of Water. You know what? I was just told to clarify. So I'm going to go ahead and pull my clarifiers. Sorry about that. I don't typically pull them all together. But they're wanting me to clarify. Okay. All of them? Okay. Thank you for your patience, Libra. I appreciate it. Well, these are your clarifiers. So now I'm going to be able to tell the story. So you've got the strength, and this is regarding a situation that's had you up at night. Okay, so whatever you're going through is something that's really caused you great anxiety. You've lost sleep about it. You have fears surrounding it. This card says, don't fear anymore. You're protected by angels and God himself. This is going to be just fine. Move forward. You gotta let go and get out of your head is what I'm hearing. Trust. When you fear, that's actually the opposite of trust. So strength's coming in at the right time for you, Libra. And this is regarding a situation that is fearsome to you. So the Four of Waters come out next. There's an opportunity being given to you in the month of May, and you're not quite sure you want it. You're either not sure you want it because you don't have enough information to accept it, or you're just not interested in it. And there's a full cup being offered to you by the universe. And the 2 says, this is an offer where a decision needs to be made, and you feel like you're at a stalemate, like you don't, like I said, you don't have enough information to make the decision. Like you're of two minds here and you need to decide, but you feel like you need more information. So this is an offer or a situation that is close to your heart, and it could have to do with a mother or a female in your life. Somebody close to your heart, though. And this could actually have a lot to do with this situation here. You might have definitely some decision you have to make and you're losing sleep over it. I mean, you got two swords cards, which indicate challenge and fears and anxiety. Twos equal, bringing the imbalance into balance, reflects the duality of life and having to make choices after a period of reflection. So definitely heed that. Reflect upon what it is. Work past that fear and try and see things from a different point of view. Okay, so the next card out is balance. This card is of being patient, okay? That things are happening behind the scenes now. There's a need for moderation, cooperation, and compromise, okay? And this is regarding something to do with your home. This could have to do with a relationship or a new home that you're trying to buy, or perhaps children. Whatever it is, it's divinely guided. You see the 4 wands here. They equal 1111. And that is one way to look at it. Another way to look at it is that with the patience and decision being made, this is what's to come, a happy home. Or you're working on a happy home, okay? Working on possibly buying a new home, or you're having trouble regarding some aspect of your home life and you're working to bring it to balance in the month of May. Okay, the next card out is life experience. Okay, this is having a tower moment. These are changes that happen to you, not changes you choose. So it can be a significant life event happening to you, one that leads to a powerful revelation and that leads to change. Tower moments are meant to remove blocks and obstacles that are holding you back in life. So, and they can be painful. They can shake you up, that's for sure. But it definitely leaves you on a better path than you were prior. Okay, one where it's smooth and you're able to move forward. And sometimes these life experiences are not outside physical changes. Sometimes these can be changes within yourself. Now this is a 7 and it speaks to strategy, okay, having wisdom, reflection, understanding, planning. You can also look at this as a 10 and a 6, which is a completion card, and it represents also problem solving, okay? Because something ends here, and a 10 is the end of a cycle. So something ends here, and it's the start of something else. It's working towards harmony. It's working towards problem solving. It's crowned by the King of Swords, or the Knight of Swords, excuse me. And that means, to me, that something speedy, fast is going to happen. It's going to be, you're going to have, this is an action card, okay? So this card speaks to cutting to the chase, getting straight to the point, cutting through the veil, cutting through the BS. And there could be some fast-moving message. fast-moving, very candid message you receive or communications you receive that's going to cause life changes. If it's not a message you receive, it's an idea you have had. This idea either recently came, is coming now, or is happening in the future. Or this can be an idea, thought, action, communication. Whatever it is, it causes action, though. And that action is, it changes your life. A tower moment changes your life. And this is underneath the strength card, which says you're going to be strong enough to get through it. Although it does cause you some fears. Okay, and you have decisions to be made, and you're waiting for information to move forward in the moment. This could have something to do with the home front, being the Four of Wands is there. Next card out is Unity. Okay. And this has to do with a new place of work for some of you. Dealings with large establishments or government entities is also highlighted. These places would include schools, hospitals, courthouses, law offices, universities, large spiritual organizations, government offices of any kind. If you're dealing with government stuff, that's covered here. And you might be feeling, or were feeling, like you needed assistance from them to move forward in a matter regarding the home. When the Five of Pentacles comes out on this, it tells me that at one point you were maybe suffering lack of money, you needed help with resources, you weren't. This 5 speaks to feeling left out in the cold, or feeling like you don't have enough. And right behind you, you're in front of a church, which says you're being divinely guided. Things are working behind the scene, but you're not seeing it, okay? And you're with somebody else, so that tells me you have support around you, okay? I was told to clarify this night what would be the news that you're going to be receiving. What's the news Libra's receiving? Why is the Knight of Swords there? Why is the Knight of Swords? What message does he have? What message does he have for Libra? What message does the Knight of Swords? Clarify it, please. Okay, so it looks like good news. Good news, good news, good news is coming in. This is a heart's wish being granted. So whatever you're wishing to happen, I do believe you're going to get information, and it will lead to this. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is a beautiful card to get. It does mean just that, a big fat yes from the universe. You're going to get the thing you wanted out of this situation, most likely, and it will work out perfectly for you. So that's beautiful. So happy. If it's money, if it's a new job, if it's a positive, legal dealing, that should work out. Page of Air comes out. Page of Air is a beautiful card. Pages are ideas and communications. Okay, so in the month of May, there's going to be lots of challenging information, or some challenging information coming in. Going to be communications of all sorts during the month. There could be definite delays and changes to plan, but truth will be delivered. Not always tactfully, but it will be delivered. It will come through very honest sources. This Page of Air is also, just for some, this might be dealings with a child who's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So whatever is going on here, I said home connections. It could have to do with the child, okay? Pages are always children or people younger than yourselves, okay? So there could be some challenges to something coming up, but remember, I just pulled the Nine of Cups as the source of information to this Tower moment, and it's going to be a positive for you. The Page of Air here, so this child or this honest communicate or challenging yet honest communication is crowned by the Two of Cups, and this is definitely the sign of a union. This has a few meanings, especially with the page being a child. This could be decisions having to be made or being made regarding a child, regarding the situation. So it does show that decisions do need to be made. For some, it could be you could meet this person in the month of May. Whoever this Page of Air is for you, you might not have met them, but they're there, and some of them might be who you, because this is a card of love. This could not just, though, let me just say this, not just romantic love. It could be familial love. It could be friendship love. Some of you are going to meet this air sign in the month of May. It could be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or somebody with those types of qualities. Also, it speaks to, so starting a new relationship or the reemergence of love within, or the deepening of the connection within the love within your relationship. And it does speak to also ascension of the higher self, but I do not feel that that's the case here. This is definitely regarding a physical being, a person. So either somebody new is coming in, you're deepening the love with somebody around you, or you're making decisions regarding this loved one, okay, in the month of May. To speak to bringing the imbalanced into balance, making choices after a period of reflection. Okay, so it's really funny that the past life card comes up and it speaks to food and hunger. Now, here, I'll bring that up. I read this card two ways. The first way, it indicates that food and hunger are going to play a role for the month of May for some of you. You could be needing assistance to get food through a government agency or through churches or through your friends and family, but definitely because the home card's here as well, and they might, that might, but overall, with the 5 here, it says it's a large establishment, a government establishment, and churches are part of that. So it could have to be with school, feeding the hungry, okay? Some way, shape, or form, food and hunger, these two issues will be in your platter or in your life in some way, shape, or form for the month of May. The next way to read this is as a block towards something you're working on right now in your life, and this will be a specific message that it may or may not resonate with all of you, but it should resonate with some of you. Let me go ahead and read from the book what they suggest this card could mean. Libra, you didn't have enough to eat in your past lives, causing you to overeat and hoard food in this incarnation. You may have weight or eating disorder issues because you associate eating with fear instead of hunger. You harbor insecurities about whether there will be enough food in the future, so you may stockpile supplies. You also serve yourself large portions and make sure to eat everything on your plate just in case there won't be enough food in the future. For some people, this pattern also applies to fears about having enough water to drink. Often just remembering the past life pattern is enough to heal the issue, Libra. Understand that the past is over and will not repeat in this current lifetime. The goal, Libra, should be to learn from it and then let it go. Also, let fears of deprivation fade away, as they are no longer necessary. Open yourself up to abundance now. So, That was a little, yeah, I didn't even make that connection right away. So this card can speak to having weight issues for some Libras and struggling maybe to want to lose weight. Maybe you're really with, body image, having body image problems, wanting to start an exercise program or something. So that might be in addition for the month of May, something that is going on for some of you Libras. Now, the angels say that in the month of May, if you believe, something will work out or will not work out if you believe. Remember, manifestation can go either way. It can go in the positive or in the negative. What that card is saying for you is that, Libra, what you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. So stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction brings to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our expectations will match that energy also. So Libra, believe in yourself and your cherished dreams in the month of May. That's beautiful. And as I was reading, the angels are saying that the food and hunger card is connected to the if you believe card. So for those of you who are working on weight, body, exercise, anything to do with your health in terms of your body image, weight, try and focus on the positive for it. For in the month of May is a great time to start and heal and work towards whatever it is you're looking for or wanting within your own body and health, for that matter. Okay, Libra, I hope this resonated with you for the month of May. I hope that you understood it, and I wish you the best of luck. Until next month, take care of yourself. Love and light always. Namaste.